Don't you dare say that I want it.
Rather. Hasman trying to get something back on the top side of the map.
Zeus in a pretty good position here, but with BJ coming up, Heartbreaker used, Zeus splashes away. Dodges away from the Spectral again as well.
no.
Get the stun counter-strike. He smacks him with a lamppost. What would happen if you gave T1 a real weapon, Zeus?
Zeus just gets the outplay, 2 versus 1. He plays that perfectly.
Their wave clear is pretty good, and of course, it's not like the Baron hasn't spawned. Still got 10 seconds. That's a flash in for the hostile takeover. The kick comes forward onto Caps, but they are trying to get themselves back. The Nara into the wall from Zeus. He throws the boulder through, and all 4 just get wiped from the rift. Placard just left walking back to the fountain. The teleport to the mid lane, and then 20 minutes in this semi-final.
I mean, he has been amazing, and we've gotten to see many times over why Carriot was the spring MVP as well.
That's a nut, and Zeus is just going to pop the Zoe. We'll see whether the Yankos can answer this one. As, yep, everyone's coming down to try and take him out this time, but the Ram's going to be there. That's 2 versus... It's the 5 people down here. The rest of T1 are launching themselves towards these inhibitor turrets. Zeus takes 2 with it.
Annoying, and that's a trade 1-for-1. As we watch this flash play here for the Horn. And KT have to be aware that at this stage in time, they do not have the damage nor the CC to win this fight. The follow-up knockup is amazing after the wild growth is there, and Twitch is just out of luck.
Yeah, just amazingly done. And the fact that he made that decision in like a split second as well. They can just pull it back. Humpty over the wall. The damage just stops the steadfast presence there. He flashes out, stops that one, but they're trying to take the fight. RT1 owner going deep here onto the Zaya, but he can't quite get the damage down. They finally get into that back as now Zeus is there too. And that will be the triple kill for our top laner from Gargoyle. And T1, positional error as the flash forward from Cuz. He's looking for Gumushi, but he's so incredibly fast. And Cuz is just going to get smacked into the wall. Oh my goodness, the Impale was so cute. And Cuz is going to make it to safety, but life is going to pay for his sins then immediately afterwards. He is going to fall down. It looks cute.
As, yeah, this is some of the T1 plays that we were seeing
A little bit fast
in a
and
few of
loose.
those more, the ball fast and loose games, exactly. As Cap's going to find a nice charm onto Zeus, looking to try and trade this one back, but he's just not doing enough damage. Cap's just, the ult comes through. Zeus manages to find it. It's traded back in the end. Oh, that was...
Looking for that flank angle, and he is so important for this one. As Goran just going to dive on board. Gumushi's just obliterated. And the fight may be over before it's even started as Zeus is trying to be a hero. But Peanut dives towards this Baron. He knows exactly what he wants of this situation. As Zeus, he does have the Mega Gnar available. Belly Bop comes down. Faker's still got a fair bit of damage. They are going to respect the Mega Gnar who wallops the Doran, and Doran's going to be taken down. This is huge if T1 can actually win this, as Chobi going to try and cleanse himself. Owner is chasing after the Corki, and he will take him down. He goes golden as well, as this cat is keeping them all alive. Oh my god, T1, how did you do it? The Abyssal Dive is not even going to be enough as he tries to teleport out, but it does not work. That's the ace, and T1 are just going to look to end the game.
Is getting a lot of money now.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we go. The needle's coming out, waiting for that third proc here as the scissors. Nearly enough, and there is the third proc. He is able to land it in after the flash, and at least Zeus is able to win the VIP. Okay. Oh, no, it's not okay. We're just banging them into the wall. Down they almost all go as the Yuumi here. Carrier's trying to take down Ghost. He's going to hop forward in the last little bit of the final chapter. This is going to take down the Jinx. T1 came.
Owner has a really nice flank angle, though, as they are going to get on top of Sword to his Mega Gnar, but not that tanky. Finally, he is going to get into that Mega Gnar. The kick comes in as they're trying to get the steal, and that is a massive 3-man double ultimate to come in from T1. And there's even some fight back from Sword, but it's way too little, way too late. Oh man, T1, they just are styling on them. This is like the Harlem Globetrotters right now. They're just picking their favorite champs and just going to town. And so not going to grab the kill onto Peanut, but Rift Herald will come forward.
There's the ulti from Doran, but he's going to have to flash out of this turret, and Zeus not going to go down this time.
Felt like Doran just felt desperate to make a cross-map play of any kind, but he was alone trying to just ult under turret.
Peanut, ooh,
nice
doesn't.
sidestep.
Yeah, really nice sidestep, but also not able to land the Sonic Wave.
T1 just picked up a ton of money on one of their carries in the mid lane and almost eliminated the ability for Choi to farm.
Okay, oh, the bait was so good from Zeus!
And Doran, 2 back-to-back aggressive attempts get punished. The second one...
They had the... Oh, I guess we're going to have to fight up here.
They're going in again. The needles have started coming out, and all of them are going to hit this time. Wall doesn't do much as Kagami finally goes down. And Zeus is going to clean up the mess that is happening here in the base. Sword pretty large, but they have the damage. That is a Meganar into the wall. And can they actually kill them? They can't quite get them both, as Zeus is unkillable.
Very, very good. It's T1. Gonna have to deal with the fact that Croco is there. He does have the ulti available, but he's gonna get bound. Dove now looking for an opportunity. Zeus still charging up the Naba as in goes Croco. The curtains are being called as well as they take down Gumayushi to start this one off. Owner is going to survive, but Zeus is still massive in the backline. That's a double kill on both of the tanks as Kale's running for the hills and the Q will connect. There's the kick flash as Owner's not done yet, and the 4 of them are mopped.
He has to try and pick up this wave by himself. Yeah, Dimitri trying to see if he can get the counterplay on top side, but Faker already moving up here to cover this. And they're already covering it as well. There's no level 6 here from Dimitri. It's going to be a bit of a 2v1 right now for Zeus. He's got that needlework doing work. They try to get on top of him. He still won't go down. The charm misses, but it does not matter because he has the Spirit Rush. One more auto attack gives him the resets as well. Lonely will be forced to flash, but it does not matter for the
Yep. Okay, Zeus going to be diving forward here. On Fleek is in there, but Owner is going to join him. Good heroic charge just to be defensive here as Owner, taking a lot of damage, and the boulder toss is going to come through. Carrier gets the dive down, and it's a double kill.
Like what I can see happening is he gets one, and then they do this play again, and then they kill.
Well, maybe he buys enough time for his team to
Well, I mean, like, then T1 wins the fight.
Yeah.
Because of the stop.
He's trying to make up for it now, as he's finally found Morgan alone. Morgan does not have his flash, and that will be in fact
Goes down to get in there first, but it's at the cost of that Hextech point.
Yep. It's like, someone's coming. In live, something that we might actually... Okay, no. It's the horse in the Thunderdome. Not exactly where he wants to be, and he's just going to get taken down. Carrier explodes on the backline, though. His closer is very scary. Gumayushi flashes into ice, and that's a target that he actually wants to try and fight. Not going to be able to do so, though, as Zeus is the one tidying up. Owner's here as well. No one to safeguard, though, and he is going to... Oh, God, the boulder toss is just too much damage. And now it is Owner and Zeus looking for this opportunity. His closer's like, oh, God. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do here, but doesn't have a kick. It doesn't actually matter. He's got a Q.
It's big of a problem unless they can win some really decisive team fights. Zeus,
Live?
hello?
Pop goes the Lulu, I guess, as that is a nice ulti. Cuz gonna have to flash to get himself out of this one, but it's not going to save his life. Zeus with the Hyperprox going to get there, and KC are just evaporating one after the other. Double kill for Zeus. Fickler is on 0 health inside his base, and he's going to be taken out as well. Now it's Rascal against the world, and against the world I might say that it's alright, but against T1 in this game it is absolutely not. Nowhere near it. The Baron is going to be secured for what looks like for free, but in goes Beryl. Great Magnet Storm on to 3s. The Moonlight Vigil comes down as well. Faker gets exhausted, and Deft is absolutely obliterated, but on the rest of the fight, it is looking okay here for DRX until Gumayushi gets that S rank, and they just decide that they're going to win. Zeka still does a lot of damage as Wind Becomes Lightning comes in. Pioshik's there once more as that front line, but it's a good stun from the hook shot. Good knock up as well. Zeus is going to have to chase after this one. Pioshik, can he actually get himself away? And it looks like he will. So it's Pioshik and Zeka against... Oh, never mind.
Do anything. Snare, stun not going to connect either. It's Faker on the backside. They're going to try to turn and burst him, but the Viego just now respawning. Tarek's circle coming down. Now he's invulnerable. Hosman. Oh no, the Kaisen is getting punted out. Owner trying to finish the job. Hosman busts away. He's out. That's the aggressive Gale Force you were waiting for, Kobe, because it's a double for Guma.
And the Dragon's still 40 seconds away. Zeus playing with him.
Stun not going to connect when immune handshake coming out. Oh, fist fight! Taki! BJ's just beating the hell out of him. He's ignited. He's burning. Oh, he lives, Zeus! Death at the hands of his own jungler, Zeus.